Okay, welcome to episode 10 of the Game Complex. I'm Zeb Howell.
I'm Nathan Berton.
And I'm Quinn Moore.
All right, so we got a couple of interesting things today. First, Steam on Mac and some details about Portal 2. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Mapathy.com.
Mapathy.com. That's a Modern Warfare 2 map pack.
We got Battlefield servers breaking down over this weekend.
And some no teabagging filed as bug.
Yes.
And by the developer you and I all love.
Quite. So
unless you hate developers like Jack Thompson.
Continuing.
So what did you guys play this weekend?
Modern Warfare. That's it. Not a terribly exciting venue.
I played I played a bunch of Modern Warfare as well. I prestiged, yay.
Again.
And what else did I do? Oh, I played some NHL 10 BGM mode. Interesting game mode. And
Okay. What do you...
and Quinn, stop being weird over there.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess I played that, and talked to my friends as they played Battlefield. They were loving it, and I'm gonna pick that up this Friday.
Okay.
What did you play, Quinn?
I played BBC DOS, or Battlefield Bad Company DOS. Liking that game. It's a pretty good game. I think it rivals MW2 or Modern Warfare 2. And
What is that voice you're doing?
All right, you be quiet over there, sir. And I played the Just Cause or whatever 2.
Just Cause 2.
Just Cause 2. That was.
I thought it was just cause.
No, it's just
I don't
Cause.
know. It's like you don't know. It's like, is it trying to be sarcastic or something? Or
No,
is
it's
it...
like Just Cause, as in like a justified cause.
Yeah, I know. It's either that or it's just cause. You know, it's like, yeah. But that was pretty good.
I saw a video of that. It sure as hell looked
Oh
like
my
a
God.
just cause to me.
Just Cause. I don't know.
I think it's basically like
It's awesome, but the first one was gameplay. It was like, yeah, look, stunt position, but the surrounding game around stunt position kind of sucked.
I didn't. See
I mean,
much
it
about
didn't suck, but it wasn't great.
well, like the new things about this one is mostly on you get like a grappling hook, and like the demo, all you did was just like sit there and you're like, I'm gonna grapple that guy to that guy. Oh,
What they've done is that the last game, it was more like stunt position was an added thing, and less like a main feature.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And this time around, they've said, wait, you know what? Everyone loved this game because it was straight up ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More ridiculous.
Yeah. It's taken all that sort of
Saints Row vibe.
Yeah. Well, it's got a little bit of that. You know, what if we drove the car into that car and then parachutes and explosion? You know, it's taking that funny little glitch that you could do in that other game, and then it just sort of compiles it into this is an actual feature kind of thing.
It's like Gary's Mod on crack.
Yeah.
And a lot of developers do that, and you know what? I like it.
Yeah. It's cool. I mean,
It works.
it's the future.
It is the future.
Basically, to cut it down to size, I would say it's GTA 4 and Saints Row 2 sort of combined with Cuba.
And a little bit more shades of GTA than
Yeah,
Saints Row.
it feels
It's not like I'm gonna go around as a pimp and slap me some hoes.
yeah, yeah, we're okay. We're done with that. I think it just, if you like GTA and you like Cuba and
Parachutes.
Yeah.
Cuba's
then-
cool. They're communist.
Yep. So,
Steam on the Mac.
I think that's gonna be really cool. I mean, Mac gaming is kind of an oxymoron up until now.
What do you mean Mac gaming?
Yeah. But
And it's still not full gaming support. It's just
it is Steam and Source.
and I think it's pretty much it's parts of Steam. It's the Valve parts of Steam.
Yeah, but what this is it's paving the way. You know, it's
Yeah, it is indeed paving the way.
I mean, before this, there never really was a stable. This is what you can buy a Mac and actually play. You don't buy a Mac to play games.
Before this announcement, the biggest thing that was coming from Mac that, in my opinion, that you haven't heard it. Nobody's heard of this in at least a year, if not more. Which is remember OnLive, ye olde OnLive? That was the only thing. Like, I think I remember way back when they were talking about Mac support for that, and I don't know if they're still planning on it or not,
Yeah.
but that seemed to be the way maybe to do it on Mac because it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a virtual machine. It doesn't transfer directly.
Yeah.
It comes out from like a cloud or some crap. I don't know.
Yeah, but now they've got
Steam.
Steam, and that's breaking through a wall.
And isn't there like some kind of like pro purchase where you buy it for PC and Mac at the same time?
No. It's actually, if you have it on the PC, it's on the Mac. If you have it on Mac, it's on your PC.
You don't have to pay more?
You don't have to pay more.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
To transfer games, right?
Transfer. Yeah, there's no price to transfer.
And I think that's purely because they're just gonna say like, look, we have source for Mac already.
Yeah.
So.
Also,
Well, I mean, if it's just the Valve games, it doesn't matter. The Valve games were like the best part of Steam.
Yeah.
I mean, no, not really.
Steam.
The best part about Steam is that you don't have to go anywhere to buy a game.
Yeah, and it was usually
Well, that's
cheaper
true too. But I mean,
Steam is not. Is it really cheaper?
It's a little bit. You don't have to bother with the whole
shipping and
if it's a.
They want to be competitive with GameStop.
Yeah. And if it's a, you're paying less because you're not paying for the whole disc and all that crazy stuff.
And you can't go to your friend's house.
Yeah, but it's all right.
I think Steam is actually. I don't know what Steam's deal is with DRM. Like, you can only run it through Steam, right?
DRMs on Steam, I think, are it's really up to the person who develops the game.
And in layman's terms, by the way, for our less PC savvy followers,
digital rights management.
It means digital rights management. It's how they keep them pirates from stealing their games.
None of them really work very well.
Yeah,
except for this new Ubisoft stuff that's like, check in with me at all times. I am your stalker.
That's working real well. What with the whole
whole disconnecting and crashing your game thing,
disconnecting, and the servers going down, and people who don't have internet can't do it, and all that.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Isn't the first real test of that game coming up next week with the release of Assassin's Creed 2 on PC?
I guess that's going to be the gauntlet right there.
Yeah.
The trial by fire. We're going to have to find out about that. I think Valve's opinion on DRM is a lot less strict. It's more of a, if we are nice to the customers, they won't bother pirating it because
everybody loves Valve.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's on Mac, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my Jesus, I'm gonna buy this."
Especially because Portal 2 is a whole game.
Yeah.
And I guess we can kind of link those two together and say, they announced some new stuff about Portal 2. It's a full game. And those of you are saying, well, Portal was a full game. It's like, no, it was actually it was a third of it.
Third of a game.
Actually, I would call it half of a game because you got Half-Life, which was like 2 games, but 2 games that had already been released.
I always saw
and then you got 2 other halves of a game. You got multiplayer only, and you got a 6-hour story.
I always saw the orange box as being, well, you got your multiplayer in Team Fortress 2, you got your single player in your Half-Life, and then you've got your mini game in Portal.
Yeah, you got your puzzles,
your
solver.
little puzzle
and went so extremely well that they've gone and developed a full game.
Yeah.
There is going to be co-op, but not 2 people. It's like a people and a robot. Kind of weird.
I don't know.
But it sounds like it's going to work. It sounds like it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And so that's coming, and that's dandy.
Be cool. Yeah.
But the important thing about that is that it's coming out for Mac.
Yeah.
Their list of what they call Tier 1 consoles, listen for the snub here, by the way, is PC, Mac, 360. There is no PS3 on that list.
Yeah. So, it sucks for you guys who have PS3s.
Valve hates you. But, yeah, we're all kind of tired. We got off of our high of acting like idiots and are now just standing around the table looking at each other.
So, you know how we talked about this last week, how there was like, for all the Uber fans out there, they would go and there was like these pictures that were decoded through sound.
Oh, yeah. And all that craziness.
Yeah, and a lot of the pictures, it seemed, were other games they were developing, not just Portal 2. Like, it looked like there was almost a 3rd chapter in Half-Life.
Half-Life. What part of that has to do with is the fact that the deal is I'm going to go ahead and just say, spoiler alert, skip ahead about 30 seconds or so and miss